What the hell was I doing? The classic. Okay. Have I gotten all these?
Infrared is usually invisible.
Wow. Not lying. Alright. Where were all of these? I got that one. Got that one. Got the one across and down there, but there's not one over. Did I not get that yet? It looks like it's gone. Yeah, that's destroyed. So what did I... So isn't there... Wait, there's one like right here, isn't there? I'm so confused. What did I do so wrong? I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Because I already got this. Not glow. Or got that one. That's destroyed. That's obviously gone. But that thing is destroyed too. Bro. I am so confused.
Don't try to shoot out control unit.
Thank you.
If some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the control unit, find another vantage point. There will always be a spot that gives you a clear...
Thanks, Nick.
Ryzen, you didn't get all the control units aren't all necessarily...
Wait, I don't have Otacount's codec yet. So what do I... Brother. What? Which one am I missing? I could have sworn that I got them all. I might just kill myself. It's always the best solution. One over there. Probably that one up top. So which one does... kill myself.
Right. What's wrong? Right. Right.
Whenever I find this, I'm gonna go crazy. Already. Yep. Yep. There it is. There it is. We have a fun ass boss fight coming up. Except I'm lying in every sense of the word fun.
Jack. Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine?
All
Is that
right.
it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go
All
ahead and
right.
say something.
Like what?
Anything.
That's so
Tell
cute,
me
I
something
can't
about
bear it.
yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
This supposed to be a fun
Because I'm
relationship.
serious.
But why?
Is it really that
I want to know
strange
more
wanna
about
know
you.
more about
No, you
someone
don't.
love?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you.
Oh, sooner we get this shit started, the sooner we get to move on.
Ryden, I found us a rock.
No, that is not solid steak. Buddy. On with the fun. I probably should have shot him. It's fine, whatever. Sucks to be me. So unfortunate. It shouldn't have to be this way. Where? That should just save my missile. I did nothing wrong. Keep going. It'd be much appreciated. Just what did you take care of, Snake?
Try dodging this!
That's so unfortunate. Bro, the fact that for big boss rank you just can't use any rations is so mean. I had to try. That's so unfortunate. Yes, sir. A ration from the gods.
You're tougher than I thought.
Hey, man. My bad.
I'll let you go out in style.
That's what suffering feels like. I guess I don't get a lean. Guess I don't get a lean. But who would dare want to lean? What are you doing, Snake?
I'll let you go out in style.
I fired. Can I get two of these off? I wish the HD collection had the turbo mode in the original, but it's fine. Shit, anything's better than that vamp fight, though. My god. Nature's healer.
Right.
Jack, are you...
Colonel.
Metal Gear's already active. I guess we'll go for the jump. I missed.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack! No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
You know, I think we.
Ryden, what's going on? Ryden! Ryden!
How are you supposed to make this jump? Fine. Let's look at this. Yeah, it needs to be diagonal, right, to hit that corner. And there's no like. Yeah, there's no ration down there for me. Is there anything even like of value up here though? Because I think it's just trank rounds and the PSG1 trank rounds and then PSG1 ammo. Yeah, who gives a shit? Whee! One sec. Something. Okay. I should have walked.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
God, this game is so funny. It is so easy to die in this game. Alright, let's just stick to the script. Fall off. The fire picks up, yep. I wonder why the fire picks up there. Like, I wonder if you can make that jump. Wait, what the fuck is that? AK suppress? Oh, that's an AK suppressor. Oh, man. I kill myself.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Can you even see that from? I'm about to kill myself. I could feel it. No, you actually can't see it. You know, let's just try to jump forward. Dude, how the hell do people hit this jump?
Right, come in. Right. Right.
It's funny because I've definitely hit this in the past. I hit it too late.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
How many times I've died? There we go. Okay. Almost had a heart attack. Literally almost fell off. Dude, look how much cooler it looks with the suppressor. Got the little laser on the suppressor now. Looks cool. Alright, moving right along.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
They're so evil for putting the they're so evil for putting the suppressor there. Alright, this shit's...
Encountered the enemy. Request.
Alright, executive decision. I did not mean to do that. I wonder if this is a bug where they don't show you what state you're in. One way to go up here. That is not the way I'm looking. I wonder if Olga... Fine. Yep, only one way to go. God, the first half is so much more fun. A moment of truth. Go. Oh, look at that JPEG. Look at that stretch JPEG.
Olga, Snake, he's here.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. We will not change the plan because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom. We start living for.
I'm in front of the...
All right, waking up this guy is the opposite of fun, but we need to go downstairs to get the Nikita. Nope. Always appreciated. God, these updated controls, God, that's so nice. Also, that trick to choke Emma into the elevator. Ooh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, this van boss fight is going to be the opposite of fun. Okay, there's some actually like valuable shit down here, so we're gonna like take our time. Maybe I will try a big boss run at some point. I'm not gonna lie, doing this game as a big boss run is the opposite of fun. There's the Nikita. Yep, I know. Congratulations, you got the... Try to get the body armor. Actually, we're gonna turn around because I can grab it later. I think the body armor is down here, or maybe it's in the room with Emma. I'd say it's been too long. Ah, I guess we're going this way. It just hit me that that was freaking Raven. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, go down here. Lost. No. He's like right here, right? Perfect. If I can knock him. Oh. There. Bruh. That did work. Wonderful. I will do that in the future exclusively. I love how none of the other guns woke him up.
What is that? Huh? What are you doing? Huh?
Something I always wondered is why,
President Johnson,
even though this game wants you to not murder everybody,
Finally here.
you're protecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
it's always been funny how they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna clear everything with
I thought you came to
lethal
kill me.
weapons, but when you play, it's like, hey,
What?
don't use lethal weapons, you'll be a better person.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you? What the?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've
The Patriot,
the Patriots.
the Illuminati.
I wish to be a member of the Patriots.
Good luck. They're all dead.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name.
Solid
Oliver
as snake.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief...
Did he lose an eye? I forgot if he actually lost an eye. Or if he just puts on a patch just for the fuck of it.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
Metal
The Ray
Gear.
unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control. It is a means to preserve the world as it is.
It's really funny how the further you go back
This is
in time for this game. You actually can interact with his body. I never knew that. There goes that. What you got back here? Whole bunch of nothing. You carry him. And oh, that poor spine. That poor spine.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see.
What's your status, Ryden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital
Yep, let's go.
I
Go
took
find
these
them.
photos 2 years ago.
I know these.
Wait, you're the legendary Solid
I
Snake?
infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and
How did you manage to get out?
Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to...
forget it. We're
Okay. Actually, enemy should be here afterwards. Make you work for this stupid suppressor. I did not mean to do that. Ooh. It's time to I got the sniper, so yeah, we're almost done with just a dead end.
Ryden, are you reading me?
Don't worry, I kinda got you. I think it's this one. Is it down here? You know, it's funny. Looking at the way this plays, you wouldn't expect it to control as well as it does. What do it do? Fresh and full. That is a sight that we have not seen many times during this run. And then this is locked if memory. Yep. Why is this even in the game? Who the hell was like, you know what needs to happen? We need to have a walking Ryden animation. Alright, this shit's about to be so butt.
Jack,
Jack, is that you? Yeah, no shit.
Jack,
Yo, we'll fix our relationship after the mission.
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence.
Listen to the brain on this, man.
Thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
You don't fully trust Vamp? What's wrong with Vamp?
We lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers.
What's wrong with Vamp,
responsible for
man?
mass murderers,
He's a good guy,
as
trust
well
me.
as our own allies and the public.
Something in my
believed
gut.
every word.
Nah, it must be the nano machines.
Whatever we had to say to the contrary.
Must be those nano machines.
The goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We
Well, I guess we should get on with this boss fight, shouldn't we? Yes, sir. It's time to bang our head against the wall. Oh, God. Boss fight makes me the opposite of happy. Favorite is this. Uh-oh. Favorite is this one for like the story, and themes. But I know, like, in my heart of heart, it's 3. So I'm actually working on a video for MGS 3, which I'm excited to finish up. I'm just kind of wrapping up, discussing the story and the themes, because that's really what I do. But whenever I play into these games, I just stream them. I just stream on here on YouTube, which is where I spend most of my time. Yeah, 2 is my favorite. 2 is my personal favorite, but I completely understand people that enjoy the other ones more. Let me try. Like, I think 1 and 3 are better games, but my personal bias. Really? I always thought people hated 2. Or maybe that's just a dated opinion now. Oh my god, game, why would you have me do that? Probably just when it came out. And it makes sense why, right? You have this game that's so drastically different, but similar. Also, I tried doing a run on not European Extreme, but just like regular Extreme. My brother in Christ. That shit was evil. Bro, playing this game. Oh, come on. Playing this game on Extreme was like, oh my god. Because I was playing, I was doing the Olga boss fight, and I was just like, why can't I do anything? If I'm legally bound. Is that how that works? The fact that I got hit with that is hilarious. But on European Extreme, yeah. I would actually love to learn all the idiosyncrasies of the system and actually play it like that one day. But I'll probably just like stick to hard. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a level of masochist, I think, that kind of comes with playing this game on European. I say, where's my gun? Oh yeah, I'm just not aiming. Learning something dumb. I just learned. I've beaten this game countless times. Oh no, I'm just doing that to avoid getting hit. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I am not a speedrunner. I'm just here chilling. Loving the game or something. If you stay around long enough, you'll just see me die a bunch. Get a ghost run on your Something else that's crazy underrated about these games too is when I talked about it in my video, but this is one of those games that I think you should do a run without the radar. I know that a lot of people, when they play like classic MGS, they just stare at the radar, obviously. When you play without the radar, you a lot of people just haven't played it without the radar, though. It's just so much fun because you actually have to use like more of the system mechanics. Because it's so easy to just like stare at the top of your screen. Like I'm doing a run on MGS1 as well with no radar, and it's a lot of fun. Because there's just like a lot of mechanics that a lot of mechanics and equipment that you'll just never use with the updated camera. So, yeah, it's funny. I've been having a lot of fun just not using them. Probably how I'll play in the future. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The idea of doing a big boss run, that was absolutely horrid. I'm just gonna be very honest. I hit myself, I think. Wait, the first step is admitting you have a problem. But it's fine. I mean, if you don't hate yourself, I don't hate you either. You have to love yourself first. Got to jump out. Let me out. And if you do hate yourself, I mean, we can talk about it, man. Play the game blindfolded. Yeah. There's also people that play Dark Souls on the Donkey Kong pads and play Super Mario 64 with the DDR pad as well. Oh man, there's some nefarious people out there, man. It all evolved naturally. Speaking of, I need to put some mods on the Master Collection, don't I? Colonel, I'm drunk.
Snake.
Maybe I should finish my run of MGS1. I should record that footage for a video too. I also need to record some footage of MGS3 because I did the entire run with like the Snake Eater camera just to kind of make a point to people that in the video that A, this is possible. B, it's actually like kind of fun, and C, hot take, you should actually try this game with like the Snake Eater camera. Maybe I should just break out part of the video and call it In Defense of the Snake Eater camera. Maybe that'll be a good way to get views. Forever good riddance. Yep, forever. Yep, he's not coming back ever again. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I remember that there's body armor somewhere around here. This is probably it. Yes, sir. Okay. You stop being bad. JK. JK, being mediocre is fun. Don't listen to anybody. I just wish you could be mediocre throughout life, but that's just not the case. Also, if you're curious, I made a super old video. It was my second video where I actually talk about MGS2. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to remake it, but not like a Ubisoft remake, but like an actual good remake, you know? I like a Ubisoft remake of a video. But I got you. This is my second video, so just know that it's ass. I'll put it to you this way. It was only up from there. Studio. Oh yeah, I forgot I have it linked. Yeah, it's the second video, so you're going to go way all the way back. It should be there. Which one of these is Emma? Yeah, that's the one. God, that is. I'm not proud of that video. Like I said, I need to remake it. I can't swim. I know.
Put your ear.
You know, I wonder how this game is in Japanese. Wait, can I not go back? Hold up. Yeah, no, if you like MGS too, I think you should. Oh, I can't go back.
Right.
Oh my god, take her with me. Come on. I do want to do a big boss rank eventually. Run. I think it'll be fun. I can help you with big boss. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it this run, though. I mean, well, not I don't know. I literally can't. I already used rations. Does this game have the hardest big boss run? I think it does, doesn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Because people consider this the hardest MGS. Hey, why do I keep going this way? Oh, absolutely. This is hella the way we came in. Alright, surely it's the other way down. Oh yeah. I mean, that tracks. That tracks. I wanted to shout through the chat. Oh my god, buddy. I kinda just wanted to die. Alright, let me stop fucking around. Let me actually get out of here. Wants to do everything first try? Yeah. I think it's probably helpful to have like several runs so you can just learn. Learn from the past. You can choke her and move her, right? Yeah, you can. What? Yeah. But I'll do it at some point. Possibly, potentially, maybe one day.
Ryden, what's your status?
Don't see it.
Ryden.
No, I kind of want to. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, and it'll be my first time going for a big boss rank. Speaking of, isn't getting a big boss rank in other games just like in MGS 1 and 3? It's just infinitely easier, right? Because some of the requirements. Why the fuck are there? Thank you, Olga. Thank you. Anyways. Alright, let's go. Yeah, no, it's... Trust me, Trust me. I'm hip. I saw the list of requirements. It's like no rations, no detections, no kills, under 3 hours. I was like, God damn. Like, I was like, God damn, why is it like this?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
Hell no. Yeah, under 700 shots fired. So, and it's like, oh yeah, 700 shots. That sounds like a lot, but it's not. That's the thing that people forget. Those 700 shots are no joke. I finished with like 675. Yeah. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh, thought I was about to miss that. Yeah, MGS 2 is one of my like favorite stealth games. So oh, I love this game so much, even with all of its problems. And the fact that they've made much better games. That was the locked door. Okay. Get a mine for good measure. Oh. Yeah, let's play with your life a little bit. It is a comfort game. I also don't know if it's a hot take, but I do genuinely think this game too is like one of the better soundtracks from MGS. For footstep audio, yeah. Let me call this elevator. Yeah. I wonder if it was Notohiko Hibino that worked on this. I think it is with Harry Gregson Williams. Doc, all right. Get you the hell out of here.
There's somebody there.
Well. Doesn't have to be like this. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's the enemy. I need help. What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first floor of the Shell 2 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It's all good. This is what keeps the game fun. Also, this is about to sound like a uniquely weird thing, but I wish you could... It's about to sound uniquely weird, but... Whatchamacallit it? So are there any more guards that are coming? Oh, let me eat this. Alright, fuck me. You know, this is better than the Ava thing. Ranks work for 40 seconds? God damn. They really... Oh man, they really weren't joking with European Extreme. That is brutal. If you knock out people, how long does that last for?
Freeze.
Why did why did my gun... Whatever.
I need some help here.
I love that animation so much.
Some help
Yeah, yeah. She one shots on extreme as well. You know, I kind of just want to die and just do this over again, but it's fine. It's whatever. That's interesting. I feel like I was just dying. Yeah, okay. We need to die. We need to die. I know. That's the best thing about having ammo.
Ryden, you didn't.
Goddamn right I did, Annika. Alright. You're not being an idiot for like 2 seconds. What is your seat? E.
Freeze.
Oh, you're talking about YouTube stuff. I was so confused. I was like, what does CPM have to do with YouTube? Or what does CPM have to do with Metal Gear? I can check for you. Just give me a sec. Let me get to that cutscene. Also, congrats on 400 subs. Gaming is one of the worst ones, though. Like, you are right about that. If you actually want to make money, like big easy money that doesn't rely on just like crazy high number of views, and your finance and your banking, your finance and banking stuff are what you're looking for. Brother, why am I low-key struggling? It's the beauty. That is the beauty of streaming. Does MGS, do you have like a big like evergreen audience? Like is it a game like that? I don't know if it is, but I'm not saying it's not either. Like I genuinely just don't know. Because if you're looking for like evergreen content, yeah, if you're looking for evergreen content, I think you're gonna want something a little bit more like.
Open your eyes. Emma.
They will. MGS stuff is timeless, for sure. It's definitely timeless. And maybe it's just like the way that my channel's built, but I've personally found a lot of like, it's kind of like supply and demand, just like in terms of economics, right? And I think maybe with like, maybe it's a good idea betting on MGS, since in the future, well, assuming that Delta does well, they're going to be making more games. And obviously if they make more games, that's just going to, you know, drive up engagement across social media, videos, video demand, and all that other stuff. So maybe it's like a good investment for the future, but I don't know. It's kind of tough because it is, in all intents and purposes, kind of like a dead franchise.
Freeze.
Just try to pull the trigger.
Which is where the concern. I did. I did not mean to kill him. Whatever. Whatever, I'll do. I have all the more reason to go do another run. That... But that would be my... Is your channel the same name as your Twitch? Is your Twitch screen name? It ain't very well good. I don't know. I am very much just... I need to take it slow. I'm rushing it. Do too many things at once. What was I gonna say though? No, I think it just... Actually, let me open up YouTube right quick. Computer's exploding. Encoder overload. Whatever. You should never skip cutscene. Gotcha. Yeah, no, you've definitely found more success with that video than I found with like most of my other stuff. And obviously, like, you know, you're off to a good start. But to answer your question about like CPM since I'm on here, so content. I'm also kind of fighting an uphill battle in the algorithm since I do a lot of variety stuff, as you can tell. But, oh, this shit crossed 1,000 views. What the thought? Is it, my CPM on this is $9, so. It's also kind of like hard to train the algorithm. It's also kind of hard to like train the algorithm when you are a variety channel because you're just throwing a bunch of wild shit. Like you're definitely doing it a better way by like having a base. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. But you're definitely doing it the right way by like creating like a base or creating a base from like one game. Instead of doing whatever I'm doing, which is just kind of throwing a bunch of shit at the wall.
Just try to pull it through. Don't shoot.
I didn't shoot your hand. Well, the big thing that I realized is, I think having exponential growth on YouTube just comes down to, I think it comes down to like a niche and also stuff that you enjoy doing, because the reality with tying yourself to a niche is that you just run the risk of what if the series is bad? What happens when you're inevitably burnt out? Like covering one game is like genuine. Oh my god. Like covering one game is genuinely difficult. I think, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I just love playing a bunch of stuff. Yeah. The only tip that I have to give for it to make. Yeah, you're doing it the right way. 'Cause that's the other thing. Somebody help me out here. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of YouTube though is at least from like what I've seen so far is just kind of, I don't want to say it's trial and error, but you need to have like an inquisitive mind, and you need to have like an analytical nature. I think that kind of comes with it. Like you shouldn't just be throwing stuff at the wall. There should be like a way to SEO optimize your videos, or a way to help boost impressions, or posting it across different places, or trying to figure out how to get it in front of like the right people. And there's ways to inform the algorithm to do that, obviously. But, you know.
Just try to pull the trigger. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
But yeah. Like shit for me, oh, another humongous fat. Yeah, yep, ton of recommendations and impressions from there, but your bread and butter, as dumb as it sounds, and I hate that it's like this, but I really do hate that it's like this, but your bread and butter is going to be titles and thumbnails. And I know it's like, yeah, no shit, but when you actually start to like rationalize titles and thumbnails by click-through rate, things get really interesting really quickly. Because say you have a video that has like, I don't know, 150,000 impressions, and say you have like a 3% click-through ratio on that. Well, if you had a, you know, a 4%, that's a fuck ton more views. So that's something that I've been working on, just trying to create like more inviting, more captivating thumbnails and titles that almost like have a story in and of themselves, and seeing how that works. But also me being in different niches, different things work obviously in different niches. Like for the Persona and Shin Megami Tensei niche, I guess, where that is kind of like my quote unquote home content. Yeah, yeah. Oh, having a good title and a good thumbnail will literally, it will change your shit. Also, I think if you ever have like a desire to go variety, there actually would be somebody here. But yeah, if you have like, was there only one reinforcement? There's no way. It's funny because I did it last time. Honestly. See you. I didn't even realize that she gets stunned. This game is so funny.
Emma. Right.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. The other thing too is I'll start to teach myself how to like do video editing and all the other stuff. But obviously there's a bunch of different niches for like other things. So like I like to think that people mostly watch my stuff for like my writing and editing in like my perspective, which is ideally what I'm trying to build the channel around. But you know, easier said than done. Okay, let me actually Literally everything fell to shit when I just didn't tranquilize this guard properly. So let me just sit tight. But yeah, Americans are the highest BPM for sure. USP, not. I don't know what a USP is. Where are you based out of? Selling proposition. Oh. Guess I never thought about that. I don't know. What makes you unique? Brother. Belgian. Oh yeah, you said you were from Europe. What makes me unique? Okay. Alright, message learned. Message learned. I have to get rid of this guy immediately. Oh my god. Penalize might be the wrong word, but it definitely puts you like in a, it'll definitely put you like in a different group. Oh, she chilling, dog. Got her priorities straight. They're gonna just come across them, aren't they? Never mind. This is all kind of playing out beautifully. But I am running out of bullets. God damn it. Does everything ever just fall apart for you? Because everything's hella falling apart for me. Alright. You know what I didn't need? None of those M9 rounds. Unique proposition. I'm gonna be honest, as dumb as it sounds, a lot of people have told me on past videos that I've actually like contributed to that I've actually made like some of the best videos in like certain niches. Can you pass out? Pass out for me. Yeah. But no, a lot of people have said like on my Persona 3 video, for example, Persona 3, and you probably don't know much about Persona. That's cool. Long story short, that game has a ton of video essays that people consider to be like very good or like the best video essays that have been out there. And a lot of people have just straight up said that that game, my thoughts on that game, my thoughts on some other games too, have just kind of shaped how they, you know, view a game. So who knows? Maybe I have like a unique perspective that you just can't find anyplace else. Imagine I don't have any. Actually, this was dumb. I should have waited. Emma, where are you? You not hold my hand because this. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess my brain works. Yep, see, verbalize things that other people might don't, or they just miss. And then I think I also have, I've been told that I have a pretty good understanding for like overall game design. That kind of separates me from other people. What else do I have? My background is in business and finance, so I can literally talk about the gaming industry in ways that other people might not. I am such an angry person right now.
Freeze.
Well, you know, I've already killed people, so even though I just really did not want to. What else? I also have some friends that work in the gaming industry, so I can also get some like unique perspectives from them. I can't believe I killed people. I did not plan on killing people. So people also think I'm smart for some reason. Yeah, I guess I've also just never thought about what separates my channel from others, but that's probably what it is. All right, time for. Can I like leave you in here? Can I go and grab some some tranquilizer roads? Can't get elsewhere. Yep. It is funny though, because if you watch any of my videos, you're probably going to be like most people, where you think they're like super serious, or you think my personality is just really serious 90% of the time. Even though whenever I'm not streaming, I'm just an idiot. Or whenever I'm not making videos, I don't know, I'm just a laid back guy that likes games and has just played a ton of them. So, all right, I am clearly on my own here, so I need to get creative. Yeah, like I'm definitely not one of these people that are, all right, biker outside. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be one of these people that's just like screaming over every stream humanly possible. It's just not kind of my style. I don't know. I'd rather just be like laid back and be more genuine, because I feel like a lot of people kind of manufacture a personality for content. There's a reason why like that shit sells.
Who's there? Is there somebody there?
I played this very, very poorly. I played this very poorly. Come on, Emma. Gee, holy guards. Here. Did a bit though. I mean, obviously you have to sell it and like make a show out of it, right? I mean, that's just entertainment. I don't know. I think, brother. All right. Time to get creative. I got a fuck ton of phantasmine. All good. This is about to be loud as shit. Actually, I already killed people, so part of me is just like, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Wow. I so rarely kill people. I so rarely kill people. I actually, I have not seen what that animation looks like in years. I was saying to my mom, how old are you? Because for better or for worse, like the older you get, the more you can kind of sell certain like endeavors. Then again, also like when you live in the same roof as your parents, they're also gonna have like a say over stuff. Like I feel like there's something different pursuing a creative endeavor versus. I feel like there's something different with pursuing a creative endeavor, like when you're on your own versus like just being at home and all that. I gotcha. I gotcha. Here we go. Is it bad that I consider this the worst part of the game? I feel like it's quite normal. I wish you could like fix the fucking sensitivity on this thing, because it does not feel great. Fine. Yeah. Thoughts on the Dishonored series? Exceptional. Exceptional. I actually plan on making a Dishonored video. What's up, Part? Hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Or Monday, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, no, I actually plan on potentially doing videos about especially Dishonored 2. Gosh, shout out Dishonored 2. That game, it kills me how that game did not sell well. Like that game not selling well, oh my god. And I don't even know, well, I remember that like when it came out. But when it came out though, it was broken. It was just broken at launch if memory serves. Alright, it should be smooth. Where is she? She's still... Without thermals and phantasmine. Well, you know, it's a good thing that... Okay, but here's the difference that you're forgetting, Lester. I'm ass. Yep, bet you didn't see that coming. Right, not selling well is one of my... Bro, don't get me started on Fry. Ah! I actually really want to... At some point, if the channel ever gets bigger, dude, I'd love to actually sit down and talk with Rafael Colantonio or like other game developers. I'd love to like pick the minds of game developers to see what's going through their mind, obviously. What? Who is shoot? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd love to, if the channel ever gets bigger, I'd love to actually do like, I think the idea for the series would be like developer deep dives. And it'll be fun to, like I said, just get into the mind of like game mechanics. Because every time you play a game, it's important to remember that you bring like part of your own experience to that piece of art, right? Like no two people are going to have the same identical experience with a game. Is this hit scan? No, it's not. Yeah, yes. Like I would literally love to pick his bro. Oh my god, I'm about to be a horrible person for a second. Hold on. Yeah. And also, since I speak Japanese, I would love to pick... Please turn, thank you. And since I speak Japanese, I'd love to do the same thing for like Japanese game devs as well. That'd be so much fun. But like I said, those are all like dream projects for the future. Been 3 hours walking around the tank. Jesus. I mean, that makes sense for your first run, right? But yeah, playing this without... God, memorizing the locations. God, you are better than me. Isn't Snake supposed to join soon? I gotta watch out for these stupid tankers. But yeah, I'm actually planning on making a video about Dishonored 2 one day. God, so many videos. So many videos. So much writing. But speaking of, I am finishing up the MGS 3 script. I actually might finish it up after stream because all that I have to do is talk about, well, the story and then a little bit more of the themes than just the closing. And then I'm probably going to spend the rest of the night just like finalizing it. And then from there, hopefully I get a record tomorrow. The script is going to be on the longer side though. I have, dude, this video was supposed to be like 20 minutes. I think it's going to be around like 30 to 40. Just because I have so much to say about the gameplay. And I also have a pretty unique take on, I also have a pretty unique perspective on, what's it called?
This is Snake. Can you hear
I have a pretty unique perspective on the Snake Eater camera, which TLDR, the Snake Eater camera is misunderstood, and the introduction of the subsistence camera fundamentally changes MGS3 for the better, but it also changes it. So it'll be fun. And since you've seen my videos too, you know that for better or for worse, I have a unique perspective. And I wish I didn't. But other YouTube stuff too, that because we were talking about a cluster. Good. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, your thumbnails and titles are super important. Like if you can peel the band-aid off of getting used to using like Affinity or Photoshop, your life is gonna be much easier. Because I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I think the process of learning how to do everything is quite valuable. At least in my opinion, it is. All right, let's get this shit over with. Weapons has me. Now I'll never do thumbnails. Actually, shouldn't you shoot him in his leg? Oh my god. I'm empty? Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I had to pay $8 for a great thumbnail. It's I mean, think of all the other thumbnails you're going to be paying for, though. Also, experimenting with stuff, too, it's a fun part of the experience, I think. That was crazy effective. For 6 months. Yeah. Oh, another pro tip. This one's crazy underrated, but like literally study your process. I hate myself.
Are you all right?
I hate myself so fucking. Oh god, the aiming feels so bad. The classic, you turn off the stream, you're chilling. I mean, if you don't move those fat legs of yours. Like, oh, and they only give you 5.
Emma!
You know what's funny, dude? Off stream, I beat this boss. I did this on my first attempt. Okay. See if we can survive the next bullshit barrage. Nature's healing again. Alright, what other franchises though would you like to see come back from the dead? Like stealth franchises? I'd be so down for Thief to make a comeback, but immersive sims also seem like the way to blow up your immersive sims seem like an easy way to just, you know, blow up your studio. It seems like studios don't know how to market them, but it also seems like the developers don't know how to market them either. What else? Thief would be sick, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Thief would be...
Ryden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard!
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now.
New IP, tired of parading from old IPs. Yeah.
Here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. People might not want to hear it, but I'm always down for new. The amount of people that are my age and older that sit here and say the industry sucks because all we get is the same thing, and then all we're doing is buying remakes and remasters and re-releases. It's like, I don't know. That's why I brought up in that remaster nostalgia bait video. I'm just like, guys, you can't sit here and ask why when we're the reason why. Like, there's got to be some aware. Fuck, where do I go? Oh yeah. Yeah, new IPs, I'm down. I just wish they sold well. 'Cause it doesn't. I think somebody explained stealth games like perfectly in my stealth game video, which is the core audience of gamers just want like instant dopamine rush and instant, like, you know, they just want to like feel good. You want like instant gratification, right? And you just don't get instant gratification with please die. Thank you. People want instant gratification, and you just don't get that with stealth games. Oh, let's go. Somebody gets to get shot. Yes, sir. Enjoy talking to nobody. Sure. But actually, who am I kidding? I won't need any M9 bullets for a minute. I can just sneak by everything, right? Are there any claymores here? Probably. Oh, nature's healing. Living in a depression when it comes to video games and movies. I wouldn't say depression, but it's definitely late stage capitalism. It's definitely late stage capitalism. It's just expensive to make anything new, and if you make anything new, the risk of your studio just exploding and burning sucks. And also, studios just want everything to make infinite money nowadays, so, and that's genuinely difficult out of like new IPs. And a lot of people our age, I'm assuming, just, like I said earlier, just want to complain about the state of the industry and then just buy the same games over and over and be like, you know, dude, what is this frame rate? But yeah. I just wish people gave shit a chance as I play this game from 2001 that I've played multiple times. But I've played new games on the channel, I promise. Well, it was like RE4 remake. Yup. Yes, sir. We buy remakes. Yep, movie, emotional, sad, the stars, flashback. I remember, it's always me. We gotta lock the fuck in, boys. Yes, sir, but I'm not on your side, but I secretly am. Oh my god, look.
Jack, are you
So goofy.
your mission day?
Yeah, I actually just don't know how stealth games would survive in the modern. Yeah, I don't know how stealth games would survive in the modern sphere, though. Because, I mean, I don't know. Multiplayer games and games that aren't like hard kind of are what's popular. Like the only games that are stealth games that necessarily survive. Hit the action button repeatedly. Okay. Yeah, the only action game, or the only games now that like really sell well, unfortunately, are games that, you know what's interesting? Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, we're back in like 2006, like 2007, when everything was just easy. But the only games that are allowed to be difficult are like Souls-likes. People are like, Souls-like, yes, these games are hard and they're punishing and challenging. It's supposed to be that way. But then people get frustrated when playing like stealth games. But whenever they play a game like Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, What are other good horror games?
So you
Any of the
joined
Silent
hands
Hill
with him to
games,
pay
but
back a debt.
stuff like that. They're perfectly content playing a stealth game.
Olga,
Maybe you just have to gaslight people into thinking that stealth games
Listen,
aren't actually stealth games.
brace yourself.
It's funny. Like, it's more than acceptable playing. How can I put it? It's more than acceptable to play a stealth game that isn't a stealth game, but the moment you play a stealth game, it's a problem. Like Metal Gear, nah. Dishonored, nah. Assassin's Creed, yes, sir. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, yes, sir. What else is there? Pretty much anything with stealth mechanics, so like, you know, that, Last of Us, yeah.
Jack,
Any game where you can crouch behind cover and do a knockdown. I destroyed any other combat sport. Yep. Case in point. It's kind of like music and how like genres used to be like really distinct, but now every genre is just the same. Yeah, it's just interesting. No. It just hit me that this room is an identical recreation of the MGS1 room, and that is hysterical. Dig down to the T. Yeah, except boxing. But everything else is just kind of all one and the same. All right. Oh, let me get mentally prepared to fight a billion Metal Gears. You get mentally prepared. Hey, is it bad that if you actually beat this game, I do consider it a psychological horror? Alright, there's a way to do this that I'm inevitably going to fuck up. Case in point. Alright, well there. Like, forgetting about the camera seems like a pretty good start. This is completely unnecessary, please. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, like
this isn't happening. Jack, you have to
if you get
Jack!
if you get past the what the fuck is going on stage of this game and you actually let the themes resonate and like literally melt in your mind and listen to what the game's trying to say. And not only is it profound, but it's also absolutely terrifying.
What's that?
Oh my god. Can we not do this again? Yeah, we're gonna do this again. Here we go. Come on. Hurry up. The next best stealth game will not come from a AAA dev, but a passionate indie team who cared more for the game than money. Yup. Yup. And like Balatro, like Undertale, like all these other games, you just gotta show up. And trust and believe. Trust and believe I will be there making a video about it potentially. Alright, let me not run this shit back. Come on. Yeah, I would like for it to happen, but I just don't know if it's going to. Kind of like fighting, kind of like how fighting games went through a giant renaissance. I think it'd be cool for stealth games to do the same. Whether it's like legacy IPs or brand new IPs.
What was that just now?
Profound sadness. This guy is going to be. Actually, where do you go, friend? Yeah, when in doubt, indie to the rescue. There's some great indie stealth games though. Go back and forth. You don't fuck it.
Infiltrate the enemy.
Oh, love it. All right, we're going for it. Yeah. What part? I'm saying this, and it's 100,000 billion% confirmation bias. Oh, you have fire tasting games. Immersive sim, stealth, and you like other stuff? Fire. Oh, Cluster, I meant to ask you, since you're an MGS fan, do you like MGS5 or do you dislike MGS5? It's a video game. It's indeed a video game. Great first played it. Oh, you got into the series with MGS5. Interesting. A lot better than where I got into the series. I remember I was probably in high school. I might have been like, I think it was like 14 or 13 at the time. So, you know, very intellectually mature and such. And then I see this funny game with a funny old man on the cover named Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns the Patriots. Play that game and I don't oh, I don't remember. Close. Okay, gotcha. Press, gotcha. Yeah, MGS4. I got you. In order to understand like all those games, you need to play a lot of games anyways, so I don't blame you. I'm just Solid Snake again. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill.
Really only like the MGS2 story. Yeah. It's my favorite story in the... That's my favorite story in the series too. Okay, finally made it through all those calls. Dude, I can't imagine what experiencing MGS1 in 1998 was like. But that's one of those experiences that you probably gotta like tell your friends about. Like, I imagine just a bunch of people sitting around like at a school table or like sitting by after work, like, guys, did you beat this guy? Here's some stuff that we did back in the day. Also, dude, since you are Belgium, thanks for your waffles. And shout out to Belgium. Oh, and you guys have exquisite alcohol. Specifically beer, thank you. He did not like that. I don't blame him. I don't blame him, especially if you're like trying to figure stuff out on your own. Like, I'm actually not a big fan of backseat gaming. But I also don't like spoilers either. I know that that's weird for some people. To spoil stuff, I guess. Yeah, man.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it?
I forgot this lasted so long. But this is very much to come before the storm, because it's about to become a shit show after this, my god. I wish I was around for Peak Halo 3. Honestly, dude, same. I had a PS3. I had a PS3 all because when I went to GameStop when I was a kid, there was this dude, and he was like, well, with the PS3 you gotta play PS2 games, and there's no Red Ring of Death, and the online's free. But then he's like, but on the Xbox, that's where all your friends are gonna be. And I'm like, dude, free online, duh. Because, you know, when you tell a kid, hey, I need like $50 or $40 a month, no. Dude, when you're a kid, man, shout out to child economics. If you have like $20, it feels like you can buy a neighborhood. But yeah, I think asking people if they want like tips is probably just a good place to start. Speaking of, I need to play the Halo games. I started them with a friend, but you know, I need to get back to them. But I'm also very much still feeling out this whole like YouTube streaming content creation thing. Because it's a lot to balance. My favorite game of all time. You know what's funny? I played Halo 1 is like the only Halo game that I played during the quote-unquote heyday. So I played it on PC, on laptop, like with a couple of friends, like way back in the day during school. And then I played that game for the first time, like in over a decade. First time in like a very long time, maybe 2 decades. Fuck. Like a year or two ago. That game, I actually kind of want to make a video about it. That game is so incredible. Like the scope of the levels, the enemy design, the campaign, the guns, how much fun it is to do for co-op. I can't imagine how great multiplayer was back in the day. Like, that's one of those experiences I wish I didn't miss. Something else too that I kind of miss about games back in the day too was I wonder if it's faster to just skip these. But another thing too that I miss about gaming back in the day is where's my play? Yeah, that checks out. I'd be indoctrinated too if I experienced that. And also that being one of the first games to really take advantage of like a controller for aiming was such a cool concept. Because a lot of people forget about it nowadays, but there was a time. There was a time where aiming on a controller was a fucking anomaly.
Jack?
Hey, Rose. Oh, I forgot. Finally. I think skipping through them's faster.
Like that.
Snake.
Sorry about earlier.
I wonder if we'll ever get a remake for this game. But yeah, Halo's sick.
Why? Olga asked me to give it. Move the right stick up.
Remaking it well. Well, we'll see how well Delta sells. Such a clean little animation. Yeah, we'll see how well Delta sells. But don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. No, Snake, please. Look, he's so petty.
What are you thinking?
I got you, Snake, I got you. I didn't know you can. I didn't know you could kill Snake. Now this game is so funny.
What are you thinking? Damn. Moron.
I refuse to go into the rest of the game. I refuse to play the rest of the game without health. They better not remaking MGS 2 only ruin it. I wonder who's laughing. I wonder if it's Solidus or Ocelot. MGS 2 remake. I don't know about that one though. But it's definitely on the table it's definitely on the table with how well Delta probably sold. But then again, it's weird because when you go to like Reddit and Twitter and YouTube, everybody's like, "Oh, the performance is bad." But it's important to separate the hardcore community from the casual community. But also at the same time, Metal Gear has been a dormant franchise for a very long time. So, okay, maybe not so much as the Master Collection, but before that, it's been curtains. But Konami also just, you know, they're definitely getting their feet wet into making games again. Like, I'm excited for Silent Hill F. I think I might get a review copy for that. Fingers crossed.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm shocked that they didn't. Dude, the way that Konami is going about remakes is so weird. Like, starting with the Silent Hill 2 remake instead of remaking anything else is so crazy to me. So I'm assuming that this wants me to throw a stun grenade. It is so unfortunate for me. Kill him? No. I'm down for them to remake games that need to be remade. I also love how the lore is that is, and I quote, "I'm not a killer." And then Snake is just going crazy whenever he gets a chance. I'm not a killer. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, well, time for the frontal assault. No way I have a bandage, right? Yeah, who cares? Also, I am really throwing the bag. I forgot I... That's how you know I'm just taking it out. God. I love how Snake's just a Giga Chat. Also, the term Giga Chat gets me every time. That shit is so funny. Like, when you actually think about the term Giga Chat, that shit is hysterical. I believe. I also forget that you can block it. You just block bullets for some funny reason. Isn't there a way to choose this door? Is it prone? Nope. That's a funny hit. Snake, I might need you to go use some of your armor, man. Use some of those rations on yourself. Thanks, Snake.
Snake, respond. Snake.
Yeah, Halo 1 is your favorite game ever. Isn't even that crazy? I don't know if I have a favorite game ever, though. That's the problem. God, I like too much shit, fortunately. The metric is sheer numbers. $1,800 DFCs. It's my favorite game. Yeah. That's also like not really fair because that's like a multiplayer game though. Which, you know, multiplayer games just... I don't know, multiplayer games just don't respect your time. So that tracks. Like, you would hope that multiplayer games take up the majority of your time, right? Especially if they're like a competitive game like a League or a Dota or like a Siege or Counter-Strike. Doesn't matter, sheer numbers win. Nah, I think you can have some nuance there. Ooh. I mean, like, is Team Fortress 2 any better of a game than like, I don't know, Mario 64? Or like Tetris or something? Probably not. But one of those games, obviously, it's a multiplayer experience. I don't like TF2. Dude, that's the other best part about like your favorite games. Like the whole meme of having like, oh yeah, like the whole meme of like this Steam review that's like, yeah, 4,000 hours in this game, calling this game shit. It's such a real thing. I love that so much. That's like literally me in Tarkov. I have like 2,000 hours in Escape from Tarkov, and I don't ever want to play that game ever again. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I wasted 2,000 hours. And I had a lot of fun when I played it. Now that game is evidently coming out of beta, and I don't know what to say about that. I think TF2 is extremely goated. And what's insulting Bro, it's like he forgot to drop him and I was just... Oh, bro, I need you to... Can we get out of here, man? Respectfully, of course.
Ryden?
Yeah, like the most time that I have is in fighting games and, well, multiplayer games.
Ryden.
But I don't know if I'm putting like a multiplayer game over a game like BioShock or a game like Prey. I still talk to you.
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training.
Yeah. But I mean, that's just how anything personal is, right?
North side, according.
Close for me though. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's one of those like highly subjective things, you know? So it's like, probably way over 1,000 hours. Yeah. Kill solid snake. How do you know it's not liquid? Apparently they look identical. Oh yeah, I forgot your fucking bumpers don't work. Your bumpers don't work. I like BioShock until I played Prey. I mean BioShock is just an immersive sim light, right? So that makes sense. Speaking of, I need to get back to playing System Shock, especially the remake. Also, what's up? What's up, Dexter? I also love how the game just breaks in here. I also wish on New Game Plus you can keep like all this stuff. Do you know how much fun it would be to play through this game? Do you know how much fun it would be? Yeah, like dude, that's exactly where I'm going. If you could play more of this game with the sword, that'd be fun. Same thing with like if you're playing MGS 3 and he's dead as fuck. Same thing with like MGS 3, because you spend all that time getting the Mosin and Gaunt, and then you get to use it for like 2 boss fights. And it's like one of the most fun weapons in the game. And it's not even like, it's really helpful for like, you know, non-lethal fights. Yeah, I still fuck with BioShock and I still really like it. The funniest thing about BioShock, hey, take it easy, Clusterbell. It was a pleasure meeting you, man. And good luck with your YouTube endeavors. Obviously, feel free to join the Discord if you want to hang out or talk or anything like that. Or if you have any questions. Always down to answer them there. Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you, man. Yeah. Oh, this section is so long. I wonder if there's a mod. Oh. Hey, speaking of Bracer, you didn't get MGS Delta, did you? Yeah, real. I don't know, I'll probably sound like an old man, but I don't think the original is like unplayable. And it just looks like the original with UE5 plus new controls. Which, to be fair, is like all that you could want out of that remake, right? Like just updated graphics and some other stuff. Updated graphics and some other stuff are mostly, I feel like, what everybody was looking for. I did not mean to do that. Yeah. Yep. The only thing that looked kind of like strange to me was if you look closely, they just used a bunch of the animations from the 2004 game. And it looks funny. It looks funny. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it just looks really janky when you see when you see Ocelot do like his gun twirling animations, but he has like a hyper realistic character design. It's like, all right, man. It just looks kind of funny.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot.
Oh boy. All right. It's time for everybody's favorite boss fight. Ooh, it's time for everybody's boss favorite.
The perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
This fight fucking sucks.
Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Part, you know, it's a really interesting like piece of revisionist history. Have you seen how what was I gonna say? Have you noticed how BioShock 1 drops, people love it. BioShock 2 drops, what the fuck is this? BioShock Infinite drops, this game is incredible. And now BioShock 2 is the best the whole time. Oh man. I wonder what happened.
Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come.
Dude, revisionist history is one of the... I need to understand. And I get it. Like, you can have cult classics and you can appreciate different things over time and whoop-de-whoop, yada yada, but man. It's kind of tough. Alright, here we go. Time for everybody's favorite fucking boss fight. And I'm praying that you can hear the sarcasm in favorite. Oh, speaking of, Dax, are you excited for 1.0 of Tarkov? 1.0 Tarkov. They think they can get away with that. I'll play if you play. I literally don't have the time to just grind a multiplayer game. Multiplayer games are for people that have too much time. Unfortunately. That's not me anymore. Don't worry, it's my favorite as well. It's my favorite. I'm not going to be ashamed for liking it. Like, it's definitely a little... It's definitely the first... Definitely the first one. Oh my god, I need it. Yeah, it's definitely the first one. It's undeniably the first one. And the other part that kills me too is that when people talk about the story of that game, it feels like all that they talk about is the plot twist. But it did so many other things well. I wish we got more games like that again. Like, it'd be cool. But it was an older time. The fact that that hit me is so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for me. These kids know who AdRad is. I mean, you probably didn't until you played the game too. You can't dodge that. Or if you study like political philosophy or just philosophy, period. Not like Fidel Castro. Or if you don't know who Fidel Castro is, I'm looking at you funny. I mean, but that's not what the kids are. You gotta let the kids be kids. Offends me deeply. You know, it's a video game. I actually am really... I'm gonna visit it one day on the channel, and I can't wait to talk about it. Oh, that was a horrible shot. That scared me. Motherfucker. This is so bad for me, I can't begin to describe it. Never mind where it goes. Oh no. Yeah, if I had more time. Also, I'm gonna keep it a stack. What the hell are they actually planning on changing with like the final version? And also, what's the future of that game? Because people would only play that game for like wipes. And when you get rid of wipes, it's like, well, why are we playing this game? Like, what more new content are you going to add that people want? That is beyond unfortunate. Like, the wipe used to be the thing that people would just, well, play for. Now that you're getting rid of that, I need to remember this. Yeah, I'm happy that people are enjoying the game now more for what it was, and it's not just like this hated game that people call terrible anymore. But yeah, revisionist history is I was gonna say, I wonder if this has just been a thing in history, but probably. Only the winner writes the history book, and the winner what we're talking about in the case of history for video games is just the internet. Or video essays that just come out and just entirely shift how conversations go. Oh my god. That entirely shifts how like conversations go. That's gonna be a really funny video to drop one day. Just calling out like content creators. What authority do content creators have? None. It is perfectly acceptable to disagree with people. Civil debates are always appropriate. Unless like you're just a bad person. Goodbye Pistilli, turns out it was a hacker. I mean, what would he do? I mean, he doesn't play on American servers. That'd be funny though, getting killed by Pest, because it's like, what do you say? Because he plays like a hacker. But then again, if you have like over however many hours he has in that, I feel like the more time you have in Tarkov, the more of a hacker you look like. Yeah, the weapon limitation in Infinite was like a big like why thing. Like, what were they thinking? Because it was fun having just a bajillion things before. Oh shit! Are we done here? Hell no. You have to kill so many of these things. Speaking of, I forgot, you actually played this wipe. Dude, they changed this wipe so much. This shit started off as a hardcore wipe. And they yielded. People always say the game needs to be harder and all this other stuff, and then And you actually get a game that's just kind of bullshit. So buggy, I'd actually use it. It's gonna be fixed in 1.0. Wow, I actually did that in one go.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't.
I'm so upset that I killed people on accident. I'm like so upset at myself for killing people on accident. Oh my god.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Yeah. Like BioShock 2's gameplay is undeniably better.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead.
But also the story for the first game, my god. The story, Rapture, and like the overall immersion. Oh my god. What the hell just happened to my... The hell... What? Jesus.
What do you hope to hear?
Why?
He doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
That is one of my favorite things. When you actually get past the absurdity of this game's plot, it's like, oh yeah, I'm the bad guy.
Ames and the president's deaths. Solidus.
Also, shout out to this game. This game has some cutscenes. Yes, sir. I'm the one who killed your parents. I love how he just tells you this abruptly.
Power at any cost. Jack, it's not power I want.
To be fair, though, to Raiden, I think it's hard to not, like...
Things like freedom, civil rights.
Oh, Raiden, one of my favorite MGS characters. My entire life is a lie. Of course I'm going to crash out.
That's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack.
Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm being an idiot. I was going to say, why does he wear an eye patch? Because he literally has 2 eyes, but he literally loses an eye.
Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Yeah. We know. Whoop, whoop, yada, yada. Raiden, I fucked everybody. Oh. You can't win. We are literally ones and zeros. Type shit. You know, Infinite Story also, like, BioShock Infinite Story is also, like, not... It's good. But the more you think about it, the more it kind of falls apart. But that's the same criticism I feel like you can give any time travel story, though, right? Just the fundamental issue with telling a non-linear. It's nonsensical.
What's wrong with you?
How about time travel? What about time travel is bad for storytelling? Yeah, I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
Racism. Isn't there a random ration up here? Oh, hell, nope. Playing on hard. Gonna go for the other attack. You know. Boom, boom, boom. He's not gonna let me get close, are you?
What's wrong with you? Take this.
Oh, I should have stayed close. I should have stayed closer. You're gonna go for the follow-up. Thank you. I'm literally your son, man. I also love how the more you hit, the more like you just... Also, it just hit me, brother. Why do you have so much health? You know, for the MGS 1 remake, they really should just port the twin snakes. Dude, if they just port the twin snakes, I'm going to be crying. Like, guys, we're not gonna remake it. We literally already did that. Oh, okay. All up top. That's real as fuck. Cause you're right, you did already do this. And Kojima worked on it. Oh my god. Dude, the way fire works in this game is just evil. The tracking on that kick. Alright, come on. Second phase. Come on. Yep.
Good work, Jack.
Thanks.
This is where it gets interesting.
Dude, I wish Solidus played a bigger role. Shout out to Solidus for being the fucking president. Oh, the Patriots. Oh, they put the president in here. They put the president in power, and Solidus is like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? Thank God in the second phase, like, everything has so much more recovery. Oh, no. Not like this. You're fighting Bill Clinton. Oh, dude. I mean, he kind of looks like him. Alright, well. No way I have a bandage, right? I'm about to die. I'm so sad. I wonder what Solidus... If I met Solidus, I wonder what we're talking about at a party. You probably won't shut up about the Patriots and Control and jeans and shit. Like, dude, can you imagine grabbing a beer with Solidus and Solidus is like, ah! And then you're just like, yo, the jeans are not that bad. Then he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I feel like he just wouldn't ever shut up about the Patriots. But then again, I'd be like crazy autistic if my entire life is just employed by the Patriots. And then MGS4 is like, okay, we're going to tell you who the Patriots are and you're not going to be happy. Who are the Patriots? The cast of MGS3? The cast of MGS3, Ocelot, and Eva. Oh. Dude, Kojima wrote that like we were going to be satisfied with that answer. You still can't skip the outro. Oh.
This is where we first met.
Oh dear God.
I remember now.
It doesn't even be like this.
Today is the day I met you.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Man, shout out to my favorite Metal Gear. Alright, we need to get some footage of MGS3, so I think I'm going to play some of that.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Oh, it's another Metal Gear Solid reference. I'll play a little bit more of just play a little bit of MGS. My boys, moment of truth. Can we skip this? Oh, Racer. Did you out of curiosity, did you watch the out of curiosity, did you watch the oh my god, the fuck? Did you watch the Dark Souls 2 video? That shit is so funny. I didn't realize that talking about Dark Souls 2 would be like starting World War III in the comments. That game just tore. That game did. Need to watch. Pretty much a hater manifesto. And there are so many interesting thoughts out there on the game. Yeah, you can't skip. Yeah, you can't skip this. What the fuck? Did they re-record this outro? I feel like they did. They did re-record those. I think the old song was better. Yeah. I think you're gonna enjoy the MGS3 video too that I got cooking up. I literally need to just finish writing up about the themes. A little bit about the themes and then just like my closing thoughts on just the game. The video is probably gonna be around like 40 minutes, but I'm happy with how it's coming out so far. I also didn't think I'd have so much to say about MGS3, but evidently I do. I'd also love to go and touch up the MGS2 video at some point. Like if the channel ever takes off, then we'll, you know, we'll touch up stuff. I'd skip this. The answer is no, so I will be right back. I'm gonna let this thing play out. I'll turn the volume up though, so be ready. I'm gonna go grab a snack, go run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I know how good it has peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for.
All right. Yeah, we need to get some footage of MGS 3 now. Need some free camera footage. Oh yeah, the dog tags unlock stuff for you, don't they? The point did such a good job with their remaster. Also, shout out to Konami for actually fixing this version, or actually like starting to fix it. Unlike some people, Atlas, Sorry, my table was so close. I get some shitty dog shit fucking rank.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes.
Snake, you there?
Oh. That was a terrible run. Acquired. Let's switch over to MGS. Get a little bit of free cam footage.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That deep, but I understand. Pretty sure.
Who's that?
It is hilarious. out of breath.
This is HQ.
Over under if you guys see. Higher than I wanted, but maybe in caution state and not invasion. Oh my god. Game, why? Why are you beautiful? Literally all I ever wanted. Didn't have to be deep.
I'm just saying things.
And we'll just sit tight for a little. This pass. Sorry, did I just see somebody else? There.
Saying things.
I think these guys just like come up from fucking heavens.
What the? I'm just saying things.
Unable to locate the problem. Understood. Return to your position.
I had no idea that there was somebody just up there. All right, well, finally waited that. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I need shit. I don't remember. Professor Sam.
Freeze!
No, wait!
Gotta have something good, buddy.
Freeze!
Tell your wife or boyfriend said hello. Get you out of this weird little you're in.
The enemy. Please don't.
Thank God you don't have to hold down like left bumper again. Dude, during the last run that I had, I was like running out of medical stuff. Oh, well. Isn't a man who has porn on him. Like a moth to a flame. Alright, buddy.
Freeze!
Yeah, no, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a man. It also sucks when you just drop one of these people on accident through the floor. Suppose it's a part of the game.
We're under it. Don't shoot me, please.
Thank God these 360 controls are just better.
Oh.
Syrian? Man.
Oh.
I'm doing good. A little tired, but I feel like that's just kind of part of being an adult.
Freeze.
You're just perpetually tired and overworked and told to be grateful. You know. The usual. What about you? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully you had another great back day. Imagine that you did back-to-back back days. That's just a back day. Camouflage. No, it works. But I hope you're having a good day, man. You're at work. First, maybe you're doing drugs at work. I gotta miss this. Yep.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under fire. Position unknown. Commencing alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Evidently, that was the...
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
But it's... God, this camera's so kind. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a squirrel. Oop. Dog. Yeah, I just need some footage of this camera. And I'm gonna turn this game off. Come on.
Freeze.
Coming with me, buddy.
Freeze.
Ooh. Inside walls. Sneak our way through. Let's see if we can grab a suppressor off people.
Freeze.
Enemy. Please don't.
We're headed in the right direction. Okay. We got anything else? That's 4.
Freeze.
Grenade. Not bad. God.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Give me a reason not to. Can do better. But you gotta have something. Boy. know, it's a good thing that they make these, that make suppressors harder to come by.
For the enemies? No, wait!
The enemies what? What? Yep. All right, I think we probably passed all the
Freeze!
all the suppressors we can have. But I'm gonna go get the M16 over here because the M16 is such an ignorant weapon.
For the enemy.
You and I,
Please don't.
we're not so different, friend. Okay, 1911 bullets. Those are always appreciated. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cooler when you have a pistol. And half of these games are just the eye test. Can't ever forget about the eye test.
Freeze!
Oh, full on life med. Sure. Now we gotta be patriotic with my freedom rounds. The 5.56 freedom rounds. Do I need to put the righted mask on? I don't think I do. But I could be lying unprovoked. I'm sorry, but the idea of seeing, brother, the idea of seeing a doctor with a fucking headband would send me. That would absolutely fry me. Like, can you imagine like asking for like legitimate medical advice from somebody and they come in with a headband and a mullet? Uh-oh. Never mind. Need to keep an eye out. Right, kid. Get back here, up here. Yes, I know you're hungry. Japanese flying squirrel.
That's so great. This is horrible.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Snake. Mr. Jack.
What do you think you're doing?
Why did I just roll?
Who's that?
Bro, you ran into the fucking door, not me. I didn't do anything wrong. You literally ran into the door. Why is your negligence my fault? Oh my god, they got Stormtrooper in. Because I'm gaining on me. But they don't know I'm a master of the dark arts. Get me from out. Before you left, I said I was doing good, man. A little tired, but you know, that's just kind of adulting, right? But no, I'm happy to hear that you're doing well, man. Yeah, you ignored me. I tried my best not to be sensitive, but I was definitely crying in the club a little bit, you know? Nothing crazy. Wake the fuck up. Honestly, that's real as fuck. Like I said, sir, when I'm older, dog, I gotta be like you. Latinos. Gotta be Latinas in command. Oh, sorry. About to turn into a horrible person. Pop a pre-workout and have energy. Not a bad idea. It's fine. Especially after however the fuck I just slept. Dude, last night I slept from like 11 to 4. Couldn't go to bed because I was hungry, ate something, rolled around until like 7. Or went to bed around like 5 or no, went to bed around like 5:30. Rolled around until like 7. I think I rolled around until it was like 9 and I was like, all right, I guess this is serviceable. That said, I was still a supervillain all day. Rest assured, I was a horrible person all day. What's up, my fellow Russians? Yeah, what are the Russian words I know? Cheeky breaky. Dude, I'm sorry, but I can't imagine seeing your doctor with his hair wrapped with a headband and a mullet. If my doctor pulls up looking like this, hell no. Oh, like, can we talk about the optics of this costume? Oh my god, like, bro, it's fucking just look at it. What kind of doctor? Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Speaking of, I need to beat MGS 1. Look at the way he's gripping shit. Alright, there's a proper way to actually maneuver this area. And it's not the way that I'm doing it, I'll tell you that. Where the fuck did this guy go? There we go. In other news, I am near the end of this video.
You're not thinking of going to
I think
Grad.
I'm gonna end the stream around like 9.
Are you mad? It's
I'm gonna see if I can power through the rest of it tonight. If I can, if I can, I'm gonna try to have this. I'm gonna try to start recording tomorrow, but I also need to go through and proofread the script. What the fuck did I do? Motherfucker. I guess that's why they give you like a billion cigar sprays. Or 6 sprays. Yeah, I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, I was always curious what the hell is back here. It's fine. It is ganky. Oh, fuck me. I need to go fight the end. Thank God you didn't turn around. Alright, this costume is clearly not going to work outside. Pop you on, pop you on. Do I actually just want to kill this man? I don't think so. I don't think I will. Oh. Out into the world. Out into the dangerous world. Out into the dangerous world we go. Yeah, man, how was your day? I know that shit was probably robusting in. Oh my God. Can I get out this way? Possibly. Gotta learn. Hopefully there's a shortcut. There's save bullets. That dog near here? Yo, it's not. Huh? Oh.
Speak. I'm not talking.
What about now?
To open the door, you could call over someone with a key. Speak. Hidden by grass. There's a hole in the wall. Freeze.
What you get for riding out your friends? Okay, isn't there a way? There's something behind here. Oh. Is there actually no way through on this side? I see. Nothing. I see. It's absolutely nothing. Nothing but me wasting my time. Let me kill this stupid dog before my life turns into heck. Bro, is there really like no other way through here? I could have sworn that there was. Well. Alright, now I'm gonna start being careful with these rounds. Thanks, granted. Ow. Camouflage, cure, take that out. Might as well put in some food, except I only have good food, so we're not going to be using that. Ow. Where did you even get that from? Alright, since you want to do that, here's my question. Where are you supposed to get Mark 22 rounds? Trying to think of where you could. Yeah, where are you supposed to get more rounds?
How about a grenade next? Dodge this!
there. Sixth meal? Bro, it sounds expensive to be you. 6 meals? Dude, I can never survive bodybuilder life. I've never been happier to die in my life. I go through food fast. Oh, no, I know you do. Your metabolism, like I said, bud, your metabolism's on fire. The other thing that's ass about working out, you just eat 24/7. Especially if you eat just tons of cardio. Your body's just a factory. Bro, when aren't you bulking though? I feel like I need to learn more about bodybuilding so we can talk about that. If you don't kill this shit immediately, boss fight is the opposite of fun. Alright, well. Not more than I need browns. You must be a good cook though. If you're eating all that. And you're just feeding your body. I would assume you're a good cook. That's spoilers. Aren't there multiple snakes? Yep. Metal Gear lore is so... It's so dense that even knowing that doesn't really tell you anything. Because you're just gonna have more questions after. Dude, where are that?
Who's that?
I'm such an idiot. Shout out to you guys for not calling guards. Oh my god, I just got so lucky. Garlic parm style rice and ground chicken. That sounds heavenly. We kind of like scrapping out with food today. But I think after the stream, I'm gonna go make a turkey burger. Roasted potatoes on the side, maybe a salad. How much more of this playthrough do I do though? But you might switch over to MGS1. Because we're getting to a good part of that game, but I'm also like, actually before I switch over, how far are you in that game? Camouflage. What am I gonna? I haven't started MGS1 yet. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're in for a treat. Especially since you're somebody that can handle like more old school controls. I was recommending that game. Have you watched How to Catch a Predator? Yeah. yeah, I have. I don't really know what I'm gonna watch. I don't know if I'm gonna watch YouTube. If I'm gonna, you know what I need to? I need to get back to watching Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex. Maybe that's what I'll watch. Rabbit, I'm so sorry. But wait, did you just drop serum? Actually, fuck, I need to record myself throwing stuff.
What is this?
I'm back. Bro, it's good. Dude, you know what's funny? My mom and sister, like, I just fire shit. My mom and sister watch so much, like, what's it called? Like, real crime? Is that what it's called? They watch so many, like, people just die and get murdered. And, like, so many court cases and all this other stuff. Like, bro, last time they were here, dude, they just watched, they watched, like, the Jared Fogle documentary. And, like, you know, I knew it was bad. But, good lord. Save me, not me, more Dolly. Like, I knew it was bad. I just didn't know, like, how bad that was. Like, it got real bad. So that, like, unsolved mysteries and unsolved crimes. I'm sitting here like, Mom, this is why you're paranoid of everything? She was shocked. Yeah. I also had no idea that he was as popular as he was. Like, it was genuinely shocking how popular he was and how much, like, pull and control he had. Like, it cannot be understated just how into everything he was. Like, dude, he was having pictures with, like, big rappers and others. Don't endorse people anymore. Yeah, I would bet. Like, holy mother of God, it was awful. Actually, I always go right. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna regret this. I just know it. Not gonna have any idea where anybody is. I think some people are much easier to control. Yeah, man. When you can remove freedom of expression for marketing, super helpful. Fast food, yeah. Alright, no one's here, so I go for it. That's a trap. Yeah, I don't even know where you are. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you, how was Fukuoka and wherever you went? Quizno should have signed Diddy. The fact that he's not going to jail for the rest of his life is it's something. Oh my sweet baby. Is there another person though? Because somebody saw me earlier. This is no bueno. But yeah, true crime stuff is cool. Like after watching all that stuff, I understand why my mom and sister just watch it. What else is the show that my mom watches? A lot. R22 rounds. Nope. I think it's called Dateline. You guys heard of Dateline?
Freeze. No, wait.
Probably with like Lester Holt. I guess, well, he's retired now, isn't he? Bilingual 2-year-old, we're back. Yeah, bro, my mom got me on that shit. It was bad. I was like, I get why you watch this. Just answer, yeah.
Freeze.
Alright. Actually, you know what else I need to do? I need to, hold on. Wait, how do I throw food at people? Please don't tell me it's a fucking weapon. Got some low-cal, no-fat sugar sauces. One's in buffalo blue cheese. One's in other hot honey sriracha. Dude, I wish I liked buffalo sauce.
What was that? Nothing here.
Freeze. Speak.
Fire support request 141.79.
The fuck is that gonna help me for?
You lousy.
Speak.
Fire support.
Alright, buddy.
Freeze.
Did I get any Mark 22? Okay, I gotta be careful. Can't find shit for bullets, man. Yeah. Oh, that shit will get you crazy paranoid. It also will make you think about the people that you're living with, right? Like the, what's it called? The Night Slasher from like the 90s is fucking crazy. My mom and sister are also watching some like Netflix like documentary about the Menendez brothers, which I obviously knew very little about. Well, this is getting real bad.
Freeze.
Oliver, do you enjoy being the trophy husband?
Freeze.
Since you're being showed off. I need to shake these people down, don't I? Yeah, I need to shake these people down. Wake up. Yeah, man, no, you're being showed off. You're the fancy foreign boyfriend that everybody wants to have.
We're under it. Don't shoot me, please.
New Vegas intro music. Got to New Vegas.
Oh.
What's funny, we were actually talking about New Vegas earlier.
Oh.
Also, are mornings the best time talking to you? Oh, I guess mornings for you. Yeah, man. You're the hot commodity down there. You're beautiful. You're British. You're beautiful. You're a foreigner. You're beautiful. You're...
Freeze.
All orders, buddy. Where the fuck are your bullets? Oh. Do we seriously just not have any Mark 22 rounds? Yeah, man. You're the hot. You are literally the hot young thing. Come on, man. That shit hot for me. This animation will never not be funny. Brother, come on, man. All good.
Freeze.
And here I was gonna ask if you wanted to talk after the stream. I'm just kidding. Because I'm probably gonna figure out. Brother, you are literally shot in like the cheek.
What's wrong?
Okay, now I'm really running low on bullets. Good.
Freeze.
No, wait.
Hey, did Yuka forget Japanese? I have to ask now that you guys spend every moment together. You might have lost it. Brother, where the fuck are the... Dude, I am in the trenches. Oh my god. Please be what I'm looking... That's a battery, motherfucker.
Freeze.
Alright, we have to do the tried and true American classic of holding people up with guns. Yeah, man.
Freeze.
God, I can't wait for you to become Oliver Sensei. I need to get back to doing Japanese. Oh, he had the bullets! You're not gonna die. I'll be very kind to you. Yeah, I just need to start like budgeting like an hour or two a day. Get back on it. It's something I refuse to do.
Freeze.
Something I simply refuse is losing all of it. Brother, if I lose my Japanese, you don't understand how racist I'm going to be. You know how many years of work it took to get to be mediocre? Many. So I have to fight back under every circumstance. That being said, being mediocre is so much fun. It's so underrated. Whee! You poisonous?
I'm gonna puke.
Yeah. Tracks.
I've had enough.
Something there.
This man has eyes like a hawk. Good for him. Okay, I'm gonna miss that.
HQ respond.
Alright. You Sarian, if you're still here, what are your cheat day
We're under
meals?
enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown.
What-
Going into alert formation.
What do you eat when you're like, I wanna love my life? As long as they don't look up, we should trade, right? No, I don't think I care about it. So we're gonna div actually. Fuck this. I think I have enough. Actually, yeah, I'm about to end this stream. I'm about to give you a call, man. Because now that everybody's finally gone and I have some peace and quiet to myself. In the words of CJ from the hit game. Here we go again.
I saw something.
You sure? I saw something. Oh, you did. I'm but a figment of your imagination. I'm gonna hate this. You're good. I was just saying that at some point I'm gonna call this stream and just give you a call. Who the hell saw me? Oh, it's a bug. Yeah, maybe I should have just done the infight. Actually, yeah, I might just give you a call. Alright, stream, it's been fun. Be easy. Yeah. I think the future streams are going to go back to just regular times, which are like around nowish tonight, but yeah, it's all good. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to take the next 2 days off. Let me finalize the script that I'm working on. let me finalize this script that I'm working on, and I should have like an update when I'm back. Also, Allison James 65, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I should be back on like maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna try to finalize this script that I have for MGS3, and then I need to, well, obviously record and start, you know, turning it into a video. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take tomorrow to like really finalize everything, and hopefully I start recording on Thursday, and then at the soonest probably get this video out Saturday, Friday. I think Friday, Saturday sounds about right. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, join the Discord for whenever as always, if you want to know next month live, because I don't really have a schedule, feel free to stop by the Discord. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Have a good one.